Beginning in the month of Elul and all through the Chagim, we recite Psalm 27 each day. L'David Adonai Oriv Ishi, of David, God is my light and my help. In 14 verses, the psalm expresses hope and trust in God, even in times of danger and despair. The origins of this practice to recite Psalm 27 during Elul are somewhat mysterious. It has no source in the Talmud or early Jewish legal text, but later sources explaining this tradition draw our attention to a midrash, a rabbinic interpretation of the psalm, which explicitly connects it to the high holiday season. The midrash begins by taking the psalm's first few words, God is my light and my help, and explains, God is my light on Rosh Hashanah, and God is my help on Yom Kippur. Now, the rest of this psalm invokes a great deal of military imagery. It refers to violent enemies, sieges, and wars. So how does the midrash connect these images to its theme of the Yamim Noraim? While later commentators interpret these scenes as internal personal battles, the midrash takes another path. It imagines this struggle not on the battlefield, but instead in the heavenly court, a familiar image in this season of divine judgment. In the midrash, these so-called enemies are portrayed as prosecutors who come forward to testify to the Jewish people's collective wrongdoings. And the clear assumption of the midrash is that all of their accusations are true. This is the fatal threat, not a physical attack, not an internal struggle, but a public reckoning with our own shortcomings. So why is the psalmist so confident in their fate? The midrash explains, Yom Kippur is the one day each year that this kind of prosecution cannot be brought against us. Now, this does not mean that we are entirely free from accountability or incrimination. But on Yom Kippur, God clears the courtroom, and we make our case on our own terms. All year long, we encounter opportunities to confront our mistakes. But often, those opportunities emerge from criticism or honest feedback that we receive from others. And in those moments, it can be incredibly challenging to try and overcome all of our defensiveness and pride so that we can actually hold ourselves accountable. Yom Kippur and the Elul season offer us a different context for introspection, one that's unencumbered by others' judgments. It's an opportunity for self-awareness that arises not from external criticism, but from our own internal drive to be better and to grow. Of course, this presents its own challenges. It means that we take full responsibility for initiating and following through with this process of self-assessment, or cheshbon hanefesh. But as we continue reciting Psalm 27, my hope is that we can see this time of year for the gift that it can be, and take advantage of this opportunity for self-awareness and deep accountability. Shana Tova.